Hey friends, we're back playing my Child Lebensborn, so grab a drink and let's play. Good morning. It's spring. Oh, did they skip my birthday? Rude. Did we just skip all of April? Hey Klaus, how are you? I'm great. Mr. Berg lets me go home 15 minutes before everyone else. That way I can avoid the bullies. We're fooling the bullies, haha. Oh man. That's good, keep avoiding them. I will. They'll never catch me. Also, he's starving again. What type of situation did I leave you in, Klaus? Do I have anything to feed you? I have nothing to feed you. That's wonderful news. Don't you see what we want? No, I don't want to check the mail, Klaus. I'm trying to feed you. I have nothing to feed you. Oh my goodness. Aww, he made a little picture of fish dinner. That's so cute. He must like my cooking. I'm sorry, Klaus. That's all I have to feed you. I'm just trying to get you not to starve. I have a lot of money. Why do I have so much money? I've got $250. Yeah, I don't even need the overtime. Let's buy some food. Oh, was I buying something special? What's this dolly? I don't know, but I'm buying it. Every money I have going towards food and dollies. Let's go home. Welcome home. Yeah, you're gross, Klaus, and you're hungry. Is this for me? She's so pretty. Thank you. I'll put it in my room. We're preparing for May 17th today, our Constitution Day. Soon everyone will be celebrating and walking in the parade. The school has its own spot in the parade. Already, May 17th isn't for another 2 weeks. I can barely wait. Found something floating in the river. Maybe we can make something with it. What'd you find? What is it? It's a log. What am I gonna do with the log though? I mean, I kinda gotta feed you, Klaus. No being tired. You gotta eat. Dang it, I gave him every food I have and that still wasn't enough to fill him up. But stories are important. We're gonna go read our stories. Today was okay. Mr. Berg helps me avoid the bullies. Keep being strong, Klaus. I will. Oh, I hardened his heart. I'm sorry. I have to. I don't trust Mr. Berg. I've got to take care of you. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna read you to sleep. Always. And look at that. His needs are pretty good. I think I'm doing a good job. Look, he's got a dolly and a fox that I got him. And I feel like I'm trying my best, okay? That was just super expensive though. Can I play with any of his toys? Ugh, more mail. Neighborhood council says, we must warn you, we do not wish to see the traitor child at our precious Constitution Day. Stay away if you know what's best for you. What? What is wrong with people? He's gonna be so excited and want to go. Oh my god, there's a red fire truck too. Welcome home. Everybody at school is talking about the May 17th parade. It'll be so exciting. Do we have any flags? Oh no. I don't know if that's a good idea. Why not? I want to go. You remember the mean people we talked about? Oh, I remember. It might not be safe. That's unfair. Oh, I'm hardening his heart again. I'm sorry, Klaus. I'm trying to be honest. I want you to understand so that way you don't like go behind my back and go by yourself. Oh, he drew a picture of some sort of scary lake monster? Or someone drowning? That's so disturbing. I'm sorry that I'm giving you nothing but gruel, Klaus. I'm trying to save up to buy you a car. Because apparently buying material things is more important to me than nutrition. A+ parenting. I guess I can give you a real bath though because I'm not gonna read my mail. Sorry, not reading my mail. Can you read me that story? Yes, because I'm avoiding my mail like a responsible adult. All right, good night, Klaus. Oh crap, I didn't know I could send him to school early. I literally just sent him to school by accident. Well, I might as well go read my mail now. Okay, so his aunt says, hi again, please come visit on May 10th. I've enclosed train tickets for you and are looking forward to seeing you both soon. I mean, I guess I'm glad I read that finally because it's the 7th and I didn't know that was happening. Okay, new journal entries. It'll be good for you to meet someone from your family, I think, and it will be fun to get to go on a train ride. Let's hope that this trip to your grandparents will be nice and maybe the start of a closer relationship. I don't think so, but okay. I can't work overtime? How am I supposed to save up for that car? Hey, how was your day? Mr. Berg says I can go to the parade. He says he can look out for me. Klaus, we're not wanted there. He can protect us. All right, little one, we'll go. I'm scared. I'm like genuinely scared. But sometimes I feel like I let my own anxiety get in the way of my parenting. And I have to catch myself and say, is this because I'm being anxious that I don't want them to do something, or I personally don't want to try something? Or is it because it's actually unsafe? Like, how crazy and anxious am I being? So I'm going to say, we'll go, because I'm gonna hope that everything's okay, and this is just my anxiety telling me that it isn't. But who knows? We'll see. If this is a terrible, terrible mistake, it will be cool. Oh, we crafted a little sailboat. Did you make this? It's such a cool boat. I'll play with it on the lake. I'm a skilled craftswoman. Let's go to bed, Klaus. Okay, what is the time of day that I can go to the forest and the lake? Because it's springtime, I should be able to go to the forest and the lake, and yet here I am with a starving child and I'm trying to save up for a truck because I can't feed him and buy toys. Oh, there's a flag too. You bought me a flag. Here you go, little one. Thank you. See, he's so grateful and so polite for every single thing that I give him. It just makes me want to get him more because he has so little. Thank you for the flag. I was waiting for you. I worked overtime, okay? I'm trying to save up for stuff. It's very important, and you're starving again. I will say his little bear thing goes way down when I work overtime, and that makes me feel really guilty because I work a lot of overtime, hence why I hang out with you guys like after everyone's asleep. Quit making me feel guilty, game. Let's read your story, Klaus. Thank you for buying me that flag. Thank you for being so nice. I softened his heart. He is nice. Let's read your bedtime story, of course. I hope today will be nice. Klaus, you're a mess. Okay, I can just spam clicking him to raise his teddy bear. I didn't even know that. It doesn't even waste any effort if I just tickle the heck out of him. I don't even have to click. No clicking required. I can just tickle him just like that. Nice.
Nice.
I know it tastes boring, Klaus. I know you're sick of gruel, but we're kind of poor right now because I keep buying you stuff. Tell me to curb my spending habits. I'm glad you're home. We're going on a trip tomorrow. We are? Where? We're going to go visit your grandparents and your aunt. Whoa! I have grandparents? Are they nice? When will we visit them? We'll visit them tomorrow by train. Wowee! I get to ride a train? That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, it's so wholesome. So I was actually just skipping this. Klaus is asking me about 1,000 questions about trains, but I kind of want to address it because it keeps giving me only two options. I can either answer like a vague answer as best I can, or I can say enough questions, please, Klaus. And I answer questions all day long for my son, and I'm just like, he'll ask me 1,000 things and I will usually answer him. So I'm just gonna keep answering these questions. And it was only like 5 questions. It's not like it's that many. Sometimes they just want to be heard like anyone else, you know? Now Klaus is here drawing a picture of a train and he's so excited. And I took the time to listen to him and hear his story and whatever he wanted to say because he deserves my attention if I'm able to give it. It's part of quality time. Sorry, rant over. See, he drew a nice little train. It looks beautiful, Klaus. I should say time to eat, but the thing is there's no food. So you can keep drawing. He wants to go to bed so tomorrow can be faster. Do you think the train will be red? I hope so. It'd be one incredible train. Could you read me a bedtime story? Every night, Klaus. Here I am. Good morning. What's wrong, Klaus? That train will be super fun. But what if they don't like me? Oh, the little furrow of the brows. Oh, Klaus. If they don't like you, they're not worth our time. I'm nervous. We'll talk to them and see. I'll be there with you. Okay. It's time to go, isn't it? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, he wanted to wear that outfit? Oh, I was wondering what this thing was over here off to the side. I guess that's a train. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I've never been in a train before. This is so amazing. Look at the trees. Oh, Gertrude, do you see who that is? Look at the buildings. I think that's the German brat and the Nazi sympathizer. Oh, really? Now that you say it, they do look familiar. They just swooped by. To think they let them on this train together with decent people. To even let them stay in the country. What do you think those Nazi rats will do once they grow up, eh? Oh my, yes, it's terrifying when you think about it. Worst case scenario, they'll conspire to take over the country again. Oh no, we'll be there in no time. And best case, they'll become criminals. I read that they're 80% likely to be mentally disabled because of their genes. Yes, the report was written by a well-renowned psychologist too, wasn't it? There's no way that these impaired children could amount to anything at all, other than criminals. Oh, I think they can hear us. Who cares? Let them hear. I would spit on them, but it's not worth my precious time. Let's talk about something more pleasant. Did you hear the king might actually come visit? Yes, and I heard the queen. Gossip, gossip, gossip. We should travel by train all the time. Zoom, hehehehe. The trains are great. Choo-choo, haha. I'm glad he didn't hear that. Oh, you're here, come in. They're here, meet your grandchild. It's so nice for us all to be gathered like this. So, you have a nice place here. Is that the boy then? He's kind of shabby. Are you a weakling, boy? He's perfectly normal. Are you doing well in school, boy? You're not slacking off, are you? Norwegians are hardworking. We're not simple people, not like your kind. Mother, please don't say such things. Klaus is bright and hardworking. I invited them and you said you would try to be nice. Klaus, you know you have your mother's eyes. Oh, you know she doesn't live too far from... Don't even think about going there. If this brat ever showed up there, they'd chop his head off. You just said that in front of my child? Are you people insane? He is just a child. Get out then. We don't want you here. Don't ever come back. Oh, I'm so sorry about this. They can be so difficult sometimes. They're usually nice people, but they've been on edge about this. I thought they would come around once they saw little Klaus. I don't know where to even begin. Look, I found these papers in my father's desk. Here, take them with you, please. Again, I'm so sorry for their behavior. Thank you, you've been good to us. Don't mention it. Have a safe trip home. It was very nice to meet you, Klaus. Oh, my Klaus. Klaus, I'm so sorry you had to go through that experience. Okay, I can still tickle him. He put on his best clothes. I'm so sorry, Klaus. So tired. He apparently just scribbled all over the page in black so much that he poked holes in it. Can you read me a nice story? I'll read you a story, Klaus, but I'd be fine if you let me just hold you while you cried. That's nice, thank you. Poor Klaus, he's trying to be so brave. It's morning. Oh, finally I can get us some food. I don't know why this has been closed off to me this whole time, but it was making me crazy. It's Sunday, so no school or work. Oh, no money then. I wanted to buy you that train, or the car. Okay, we're gonna play some hide and seek. Ah, there he is, he's in the bathtub. I found you. Man, how did the day go by so quickly? Crap, he's gonna be hungry again. I'm sorry, Klaus. I'm sorry, I gotta read your stories. So, I guess you're going to bed hungry? Sorry. I'm really tempted to work overtime. I'm really tempted. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I have to cook more food, because he's gonna be hungry in the morning. No skipping the bedtime story. We'll just have dirty clothes, and we're kinda starving, but we always do the bedtime story. Oh, I thought it was 150. It's 170? Dang it. Okay, well I can afford it tomorrow. I'm just gonna get a little bit of gruel. Oh, Klaus. What's wrong? I saw some of the kids from my class. The ones that bully me. They said some mean things. They were saying that I can't go in the parade. Can they hurt us? I'd like to see them try. I'm kind of scared. Oh, Klaus. Let's eat some gruel. I'm gonna buy you a nice truck tomorrow. Do you want to draw with me? I would like that. No! Don't waste my food! Oh, goodness. I finally had enough food for Klaus. And he wasted it by being like, hey, let's stop eating and draw a picture. Yeah, it's bedtime. I'll read you a story. Did you know that hedgehogs hibernate? I did not know that, Klaus. I did not. You know everything, don't you? That's why we don't see them in the winter. Okay, new journal entry. I'm both saddened and relieved that we now have some answers. You should study these documents when you're older, but here's a short description. Firstly, your father's full name is Heinz Flescher. He worked in his father's bakery in a small town outside Dresden when he was drafted to the army. His parents' names are Willie and Hannelore Flescher, and she is the Omi you remember. Imagine that. You were sent to them in Germany in 1945. In 1947, the International Red Cross put pressure on the Norwegian government to retrieve these Norwegian children. Your grandparents were ordered to deliver you to Sonnenweis, the children's home in Berlin, for transport back to Norway. So sad. The Red Cross also started looking for your mother. The Red Cross found her. She then put the ad in the paper giving you away again that I responded to. But your start in life gets even sadder. The document also shows that you were a Lebensborn child with the number 4812. You lived in the Lebensborn home called Gothab when the war ended, cared for by German nurses. The Norwegian government sent you to your grandparents in Germany after the war ended because they wanted to empty the Lebensborn homes as quickly as possible. Tragically, you've been judged by your genes your whole life. First by the Nazis and now by the Norwegians. The Lebensborn program was created by Adolf Hitler's right-hand man, Heinrich Himmler, to create more Aryan children to govern their future society, which they called the Third Reich. People with what were considered the right genes were thought to be valuable, while people with the wrong genes could be killed. This is the same ideology that motivated the genocide of the Holocaust. Oh goodness, I hope I'm not giving this to him for a few years. Ideally, SS officers would father children with women who were considered to be Aryan by 3 generations, but Himmler couldn't tell married officers to be unfaithful. Lebensborn ended up as a support program for the children of Aryan women and German soldiers. Half of all Lebensborn children were born in Norway because the Nazis thought many Norwegian women were mothers of good blood. But they thought our culture was too weak, and so the children were raised by German nurses. Wow. I mean, I was already kind of assuming he was Lebensborn, but it is really kind of heavy to read about it. Doesn't give a good feeling. I finally bought the truck. I did it. It took me this entire part, but I bought the truck, and I'm hoping it makes me feel better, and maybe it makes Klaus feel a little better, because this day was tough. Hey, how was your day? Is that for me? That is so cool. Thank you, I'll put it in my room. Mr. Berg was acting a little odd today. Oh no. What did he say? He said that I need to stay strong, and that I should always be eager to learn? What did he mean by that? Did he seem sad? He seemed a little sad. He's probably getting fired. Maybe he's going somewhere. Oh no! Where's he going? He's a substitute teacher, right? Maybe he's leaving. Oh, his body language. He's getting so sad. I don't want him to leave. I want him to stay. Or maybe not. Don't worry yet. Okay. Well, I would feed you, but I spent all of our money on that car. That isn't even an object we can play with. So money doesn't buy happiness. I need to stop spending all my money on toys for you. I'll read you your story. Yay, thank you. Good night, Klaus. Well, guys, that's going to end my Child Lebensborn for tonight. If you are on this heartbreaking journey with me, thank you, and I'll see you next time.